Time to do an updated Elsie Silver ranking now that I've finished Wildcard. At the bottom of is Off to the Races. Just not my favorite, a solid book. I gave it 3 stars. It is what it is. Then we have Wild Love. Again, I had super high expectations for this book, and I think that's why it didn't perform as well for me. I gave this 3.5. It was solid. It just did not come anywhere near the rest of her books. Then we have Wild Eyes. Again, I think the problem with this one is I really just hated Skylar. I could not stand her. I hated the way that they were like, oh, women are always told they're dumb, but then they made her do dumb things. And I was like, well, she's being dumb. That's why people, anyway. And it's just a me thing. And I get that. I just, no, it's a no for me. So I gave this 3.5 stars because I still really loved West. Next, we have Flawless. I gave this 3.5 stars. I liked Summer and Rhett. I just didn't love them. And some of the back and forth got a little old for me, and I just wanted them to get together. But still, this is the first book I read by her, and it started my love for her. So we have a photo finish. I really, really love this. There was one thing in the end that made it not as high for me as others, but overall, this is a fantastic book. I loved Violet and Cole so much. It was super emotional. Next, we have Powerless. I love Jasper and Sloane. Their vibe, they're so good, and it was so different than the first 2 books, so I really liked that change in pace. I think I gave this 4.5, but really it's more of a 5. Then we have A False Start, Griffin and Nadia. Again, this book made me sob. I was so invested in these two. I love them so much. I loved the tropes. Everything about it worked for me. Next, we have Wild Side, which I know a lot of people got the ick from the wrestling. Not me. I freaking love wrestling. I love this. I thought it was so unique and fun and different, and it was just a good time. Next, we have Hopeless. I know people hate Bo and Bailey. I love them. I ate them up. I loved Bo so much. I loved this whole book. I did not get the ick ever. It was so good. Next, we have The Front Runner. I love Stefan and Mia. They are just everything. I just love the whole everyone hates him, but you see the real him trope. I don't know. It just works for me. This was phenomenal. Next, we have Wild Card. I absolutely ate this up. I loved it so much. Bash and Gwen were everything. The perfect conclusion to the series and my favorite in the Rose Hill series. Then we have Heartless. I love Cade. I love Willa. I love Luke. I love them together. I love their family unit. I laughed out loud. I cried. I swooned. Everything. And my top, no surprise, is Reckless. Theo Silva and Winter Hamilton are everything. They're just everything. I love them so much. I relate to Winter as a character. I love the way Theo loved her. I laughed out loud. Reformed Playboy, Golden Retriever Black Cat, accidental pregnancy. Everything about this book worked for me.